Part 2. I know it's been pretty soon, but I had to continue with what I was saying. This is Wanazami Toukai, Miss Councilman, B-Mod, Moderator. Bam. Yeah. Alright, let's go straight into it. GD Mods, love you. I actually didn't say anything about you lacking topics. You guys lack topics for the right reasons. I never said you didn't do it. I just think that Lamini, I thought it was kind of weird that you kind of posted every topic that he did. Not that you locked it. I didn't say anything about locking. I said about posting. That's it. I still love you. You're my favorite lesbian. I love you, Emily. That's just how it is. Like, I love you. Just big heart to Emily, Lamini, Inugami, Amari. My girl. Alright, let's get straight into it because I don't have time. The other video was kind of... Okay, let's go straight into this. NC is a professional role-playing game. That's what we are. That's what it should be. That's how we should get famous. And why do we? And how do we do that? You want to know why we're not good? Why we're not huge yet? Because of admin. Yes, I have said it. Because of admin. Because of the way they treat the heads of everything. One second, I gotta close the door. Because the way they treat the heads of everything. Okay. Every team should own up to professionalism. This is where I call out people. This is where I'm going to be a little bit mean. BMod, Dev, and Plot. You guys need to own up. And you know exactly what I'm saying when I say that. BMod, you have been doing your shit. Kaza, I got to give you mad props for modding that. Great battle. Great. It was like literally one of my favorite battles of all time. Let's see. There's a lot of people. Kagemaru, I think, mods a little bit. Like Taru. Like people who are BMods and do their shit. Good job. I like it. Kami, great ass BMod head. I've never seen a bad BMod head, honestly, but Kami really tops it off for me because he's part of the generation that I'm part. You know, Miyumashi, Kami, Daichi, Kagemaru, like people who generally people don't like or admin doesn't like for some strange reason. Okay, now let's go on to Dev head. I already said anything about Dev, so don't really need to repeat it. And Plot, the only thing I gotta say about Plot is please give me something. Timeline, map, setting. Like, do your job, please. Like, that's all I ask for. Like, give me an event. Like, give me a worldwide event that would affect my character. Like, for example, not a disease. Let's not do something that's been done 20 times. Let's not do diseases. Give me a bad guy. Give me an NPC bad guy. NPC bad guy. Give me someone I want to hate. Give me someone my character wants to hate. Give me someone like, you know, Orochimaru. Give him Dark Sage. Give him like 4,000 PL. Make like every Kage of every village fight him or something. Or like me. Or like every strong person fight. You know? Make a bad person. Make someone evil. Make a plot. Use Kiryu's idea. Okay? Props to him. He sent me his idea. It's a great idea. You know? Use it. Do it. It's great. You know, it doesn't even take that much work. All you guys got to do is RP more with just different characters. Tatsuya, you're a great admin. I mean, that's all I got to say. Just like, I just want Plot Team to do something. Because as of right now, as part of a professional role-playing environment, I think Plot Team needs to be nixed unless they start doing something. And I'm not saying that out of, you know, I hate Plot Team or like, I'm not saying this like Kagemaru, like who hates Plot Team. I'm just kidding, he doesn't hate Plot Team. That was just a joke, by the way, don't believe me. Or like, I'm not saying this as somebody who does hate Plot Team. It's like, oh, Plot Team sucks, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm saying this as a professional role player. Please do something. Your job is to do something. Your job is to make Plot. To make the setting, okay? Make the setting. Kage meeting was perfect, just make the setting. I understand your whole insistence on like single person. I'm not saying Tatsuya in general. I'm saying Plot Team. And I understand your whole insistence on like single person role plays, but like give me. I personally want a huge event like that encompasses everything. Not an inter-village tournament. Not a this. Not a that. I want to role play a bad person. For example, this mission I just had with Adara where she was taken by this white ghost or who takes the children. Like. Make that a worldwide event. Make that like evil. Make there like an evil person. Like it doesn't even have to be that much. For example, League of Legends, when it's Christmas, they just change the setting, you know. And like for example, they had this Ionia versus Noxus battle where they just, you know, they chose players and that was the environment. That was the setting. They gave it. Here's the plot that Ionia or Noxus was controlling lands that Ionia wanted. Here's what they did. They just gave it to the players. They literally just that's what they did. They chose like 10 people. I think like 5 were pros though, and like. They just made a battle them out. That's it. That's what they did. There was no like no hard. That was it. They made the plot. The plot was Ionia wants lands. Noxus wants to keep their lands. They did it by League of Legends battle. Bam! Ionia gets lands. That's how it happened. That's how it should happen. Plot Team. I've been on Plot. I know what it can do. I've worked with Tatsuya. I know what he can do. He's a very smart person. I 100% believe that he can do something with plot. And I don't care how many people bash on me for saying that. I know he can do something with plot. I just want to see it happen. Otherwise, I would say plot would be next. That's about it. But I know he can do it. So, surprise me. That's what I want. Surprise me with plot. Let's go to respect on NC. Yeah, there's no respect on NC. Let's be serious here. There's none. I respect the people I'm friends with. Like, I don't respect anyone who doesn't respect me. That's about it. But, I mean, come on. Like, people bashing other people for just because of what other people said. The only reason I'm allowed to bash dev is because, I mean, not bash, but I've been on dev. I know what a perfect dev system would be because I've personally been on a real life dev team, like in work or like in in a job in real life. Like, I know how something should work because I've been there in real life. On NC, however, I've also been there, but not as part of a good dev team. Every dev team I've been a part of, the dev head quit and cried and came back like 17 months later and was just like, oh, I just want to be a role player, and then rants and then quits again. What can I say? Like, who needs that? Like, that's why I say make me dev, because I've been on the site consistently, even though I've been kicked off of dev like 5 times. I mean, every time was personally kind of BS, but just do it. Like, my ideas are great. I know what I'm going to be doing. One of the ideas that I had, if I were dev head, is a lot of people have confusion with rules on NC. I think what would make a lot of sense is to update the battle system. Like I said, this is part of professionalism. Update the battle system to make it organized, to make it clear and understanding, and then make a topic and suggestions. And here's what the topic would be like. This is the question topic, and here's the answer topic. No one posting the answer topic. It's just literally numbered lists of answers to everything. Like, for example, the clones thing. Oh, people didn't know apparently that clones couldn't use Kinjutsu. I would make the topic, and I'd be the first rule. I'd be like, clones cannot use any BL/CA/Kinjutsu at all, no matter what. That's what it would say. That's how it would be. Okay, that's like, it's simple. It's not even that hard. It doesn't even take that much work. It's like a couple of minutes typing, and that's it. But people don't do it. Why? Because they're more better stroking their ego about how amazing they are at dev. I mean, personally, I am amazing at dev. That was a joke, by the way. But, like, a lot of this site could be 1,000 times better. Like, all we need is just a little push. Like, this is what the purpose of the video is, of my videos, to push and see into something better. For admin to see that I'm serious about being dev head, that I'm serious about plot, that I'm serious about Kagemaru, that I'm serious about Daichi, I'm serious about Renzo, Tetsuya, I'm serious about all these people that get shit on constantly, but they don't get any respect in the end. And here's what I got to sign off with, because I'm almost done. And then I got to really finish my homework, because I've been kind of creeping on the NC for a while. Look, NC, I love the place. I'm never probably going to leave it only when I have kids or something. Like, even then, I probably won't leave it. Look, we can do a lot better, guys. We are NC. We can make it better. This is the players' forum. This is the professional. I want to see NC blow up into this worldwide thing. I mean, it is worldwide, but I'm talking about millions of players. And for that to happen, we need to organize this place. I can do this. I know I can. I mean, I'm on a pathway to be one of the hardest jobs in the world. That's how I am. Like, I'm organized myself. But, like, look, we need professionalism. This video is intending to show admin the professionalism of a lot of people. I'm putting people's names out there to upgrade to the next level. I'm talking admins, mod, it doesn't matter. Head mods. Me, for example, I should have been admin 6 years ago. That was a joke again, but I should be given something. I'm not trying to stroke my ego. Like, you can ask anyone. When I do work on something, I produce results. There's never been one thing that I've ever done that has not produced something good. I've never done something bad, ever. The one bad thing I've ever done was maybe one mod where I messed up. Like, that's about it. I never have done anything bad, ever. Like, I was the first person to prove the battle that Tsunaku, or it was a Kaguya Shuriken was like broken with SSR. I was the one who did. Did you know that? I was the one who proved that in version 5.1 because of my battle mod. Did you know that? No, you didn't. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. Let me get back to the point. We are professional. We can make the site better. Personally, I would like to see this. like I said, I'm gonna put names out there. Me, I don't care what. Give me dev head. I don't give a shit. Give me admin of the cock, of the piece of shit over there lying in the corner. Like there was no piece of shit lying in the corner, but give me, give me something so I can help NC. Because as of right now, I can't do anything because I have no power to. Nix people, or give people don't give people the benefit of the doubt. Start nixing people who don't deserve anything, like people who don't work, for people who make their villages worse. Do it. Like, just ask players, just PM like random. There's only like 100 or 200 of us on NC. Just be like, do you think so and so is doing his job? And they say no, then nix him. Do a poll on the village councils. And like, for example, the Jinsuriki thing. What do you guys talk about among yourselves? You don't tell us shit. You don't. Like, the only reason I found out is because I'm friends with 90% of the good admin on the team, and I know, like, honestly, like, come on. You can't just put blame on something. Like, first of all, Jinsuriki is not even broken. I don't care what anyone says. Yes, it is strong. It is very strong. However, that is what it can do. It's forbidden. It is strong. It's good. Bam. That is it. It is strong. It is good. That's the par. That's the par that I put my Tsukumogami on. My remake. I fixed it, by the way. It's really broken right now, but no one really cares about that. Okay. My next thing, don't change to Jinsuriki and Hachimon. I would hate you guys so much, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would too. My next thing, I think guys should start swapping out head admins or doing that 3-month thing that you guys mentioned in an announcement a while ago, because that would really work. Another thing, hold people accountable, please, because you don't. I mean, I'm not talking about Jay Shi. I think he's on the site still. I'm not talking about, like, anyone. Like, Toukai. Let's bring up Toukai. Like, I talked to him. He loves NC. Like, even though he's a dick and he's a douchebag and he's an asshole, he loves NC. He's still on the site somewhere. Who cares? I'm not talking about that. Let him roleplay. Let him be as harmless as possible. Let him roleplay, do whatever he wants. As long as he's not hurting anyone, who cares? As long as he's not physically hurting anyone, who gives a shit? Just let him do it. Like, let him roleplay. Yes, he broke a rule. Let him roleplay. Who cares? Okay, now, there's an exception to this. If they do something terrible, like I'm talking really bad, like pornography or something like that, yeah, then you can ban them for a long time. But I mean, come on, Death Bros, do you guys remember them? Great RPers. I mean, yes, they did metagame a bit, but come on, they were fun. They were the villains of NC. Shinbatsu, man, that guy was a fucking asshole. He was an asshole on IRC, he was an asshole on the forums, but dude, he could RP like a motherfucker. He knew what he was doing, and he was a villain, and I like that. We need something. We need something on NC. So here's what I'm signing off on, because I have like about 1 minute left. Look, and 1 minute on the timer, which is right. Bam, right there. Bam. Okay. Look. Admins, please give people a chance. Stop being scared of everything. And please, unban the people that have been banned for long enough, okay? Thanks. It's Toukai. Before I sign off, I gotta give a shout out to Emery, because she's the fucking best GD mod I've ever seen. And she's a great contract head. I love her. Daichi, because he's my boy, like I said. Yumi. Ready for this? Yumi, Damashi, Shindo. Whew. Not Shindo, whatever, doesn't matter. Renzo, Tatsuya. Mist Council. Adaru. Fucking everyone who's in Mist. Everyone who's in Leaf. Everyone who's in Cloud. Komyo for being the fucking man. Mingi. Doesn't even matter. Fucking everyone. K Daiki. Like, I don't care, man. Shout out to everyone. Besides the fucking people who are making this place worse. Peace, love. Part 3 is coming up soon. It's going to be about other things, okay? See you guys later. Got to do my homework.